When does Prison Break Season 5 start? UK release date, TV channel and all you need to know about the characters and plot of the new series. The new 9-part series, Prison Break, Resurrection, returns to Fox this April. Just when you thought the Burrows brothers would never see each other again, along comes Prison Break, Resurrection. The show has gone back to its original recipe for its 5th season, by reuniting the duo and sticking them back behind bars. That means, spoiler alert, Michael, played by Wentworth Miller, is alive and has been since the last season ended, despite what fans were shown. Fans had questioned in the past whether the show would pull a Dallas and pretend Michael's death was fake, but Fox TV boss Dana Walden dismissed the rumors at the time. He said, "I would describe it as a bit of a sequel. It picks up with the characters several years after we left them in the show. There will be a logical and believable explanation to why the characters are alive and still moving around the world." Which is good news, if you're not a fan of shower dream sequences or holodeck fake-outs. Here's what we've got to look forward to. Prison Break Season 5 air date. The show launches in the US on Tuesday, April 4th, and premieres in the UK just 6 days later, on Monday, April 10th. What channel is it on? You can catch the show weekly on Fox UK, which is available on Sky, Channel 124, and Virgin, Channel 157. Fox UK is also available through Now TV. What time does it start? Make sure to set your clocks for 9 p.m, you won't want to miss this. What's it about? The 9-part series is set 7 years after the last. As clues surface that suggest a previously thought to be dead Michael may be alive, Lincoln and Sarah reunite to engineer the biggest escape ever. 3 of Fox River State Penitentiary's most notorious escapees, Sucre, Teabag and C-Note, are pulled back into the action. But with Michael behind bars in the infamous Ojiji prison in Yemen, the danger is just as real outside the prison walls as it is inside. Who is in the cast? Michael Scofield, Wentworth Miller. After faking his death several years ago, Michael finds himself in a Yemeni prison, trapped inside a cell while the country implodes around him. But with a new identity and questionable alliances to a known terrorist, is Michael the same man his family and friends knew before? Or is there a deeper conspiracy? Lincoln Burrows, Dominic Purcell. Upon discovering that his brother Michael is still alive and imprisoned in Yemen, Lincoln has one mission: to break him out and learn why he faked his own death. That mission becomes infinitely more complicated when he discovers Michael has ties to a terrorist organization. Sarah Tancredi, Sarah Wayne Callies. Former lover, wife and ally of Michael, Sarah Tancredi has moved on since his presumed death. But when Michael's brother Lincoln comes to visit, she is dragged back into the dangerous underworld she thought she had left behind. Other cast members include Paul Kellerman, Paul Edelstein. Sarah is reunited with former nemesis turned ally Paul Kellerman, now a State Department employee. What she learns from him about Michael further complicates whether Kellerman will be an ally going forward. C-Note, Rockman Dunbar. C-Note agrees to help Lincoln extract Michael from a Yemeni prison despite the grave risks that traveling to that country entails. Teabag, Robert Nepper. The longtime nemesis of both Michael and Lincoln, Teabag finds himself back in their orbit when a mysterious envelope addressed to him reveals that Michael is still alive. How much can former rivals trust a man who has never shown them a shred of loyalty before? Sucre, Amaury Nolasco. When news surfaces that Michael is still alive, his former cellmate Sucre has no choice but to help out his old friends in securing Michael's freedom. Whip, Augustus Brew. Michael's cellmate in the Yemeni prison, Whip is as eager to escape as Michael is. But Michael proves to be difficult to trust, and Whip is forced to question whether his cellmate is on his side or is just using him to implement a more dangerous terrorist escape. Jacob Ness, Mark Feuerstein. Sarah's new husband, Jacob, had little knowledge of what Sarah and Michael's life was like before he came along. Will Michael's sudden resurfacing put his wife and son in dire circumstances?